Welcome back to another CB One Take video, and I'm giving you what you've requested, an Evo update. What is going on with Waffle, my fully restored electric blue Evo 9? Today, we're at my buddy's shop. This shop is called Race Auto Tire. They specialize in suspension, and they work on some very, very sick cars. As you can see behind me, Datsun, Lotus, BMs. They have a parts store in here as well. And I'm here getting an alignment and getting the wheels balanced on Waffle. And basically a quick update with what's going on with Waffle is, since you guys last saw this car, since I purchased it, the modifications that I've made is I've had the paint polished. So I had paint correction done on the entire car. That was done by my friends at Midnight Auto Detailing at the Infinite compound. And then after they polished the paint, I had them do paint protection film, clear brawl over the entire car. Yes, the entire car is PPF. That was done by the Wrap Icon, which is also at the Infinite Motorsports Complex. Then after that, I had wheel spacers installed, 20 millimeter rear, 15 millimeter front wheel spacers, adjusted the suspension, and the big upgrade was done from Rocket Sound in Bangkok. And that is a full audio system build. Total build out of the audio system. Basically, I have 1 amp that runs my component speakers and 1 amp, 1500 watts to 1 to my Rainbow Emboss carbon fiber woofer. And then I have this super clean box install done. Even got a little flap here so you can still get to your coilovers. The second amp is a 100 to 4, and the 100 to 4 goes to the component systems. And you can actually see right here, they custom made these pods for the A-pillars for the tweeters. Pioneer head unit and Prism component speakers. And then the entire car, this back panel here, all the doors, everything. I had sound deadening done on everything. So you guys have been asking for a update on Waffle. There is your Waffle update. Future plans are probably a set of RPF ones, an SC front lip, one of the little hedgehog vortex generator things, and I might tune it up the boost a little bit, who knows. But not major plans coming for Waffle because it's my daily driver, it's an everyday car. But listen, while we're here at Race Auto Tire, I should probably show you around because they have some very cool cars, including this Lotus. Yes, that is a Lotus that is hammered to the ground. But I'm telling you now, one of the coolest cars. I pulled up and this thing blew my mind. Blew my mind that, can you see that? That is in Thailand? Like, mind blown. I told my buddy who owns Race Auto Tire right there, I told him, if your friend ever wants to sell that, yeah, you call me first. This is a really, really, really beautiful E36 sedan. I love the color. It's Alpina style. Really, really nice E36 sedan. Next to it, beautiful Datsun Z. This car is really, really nice and also very, very, very rare here in Thailand. These cars are extremely rare and extremely expensive. This Datsun Z here in Thailand is probably worth 150,000 US dollars. We're gonna come to all the cool car part stuff very soon. A Toyota Supra, Mark IV Supra up top. And then below that, I have no idea what the hell that little thing is. No clue. Does anybody else know? If you know, let me know in the comments below. Mercedes wagon nicely stanced out. Behind the Mercedes wagon is something that I really, really want to show you guys. It's super cool, and it has a lot of history for me personally. And it is this Toyota Hilux. It's like a mini truck, JDM type of thing. It's a Toyota Hilux, but it has an SR20 in it. It has a turbocharged, big turbo SR20. Those wheels are not for the Hilux, but those wheels are sick, whatever they're going on. Look at those wheels. So the reason that this thing is so incredibly special to me is I shot this car for Super Street magazine like 5-6 years ago. Super long time ago. I shot this for a feature for Super Street magazine. It was one of the first cars in Thailand that I ever photographed. And it's a very cool car, or truck. It's obviously very dusty, but look at the rear setup with the cantilever suspension or whatever. This thing is an extremely custom build. You can even see it has an e-brake to drift it. This is a very special truck for me because, again, I shot it for Super Street magazine way back in the day. What is this? Oh, K-Series. Yeah, this is their workshop. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna go in here last because you have to take your shoes off to go in there. But oh my God. This GMC 1500, bro, this is in Thailand. This is extremely rare to see in Thailand. I pulled up in my Evo and I saw this sitting here and I lost my mind, bro. I lost my mind. Like, I was like, is this really here? Is this really in Thailand? It's left-hand drive. It was imported from the US, you know, at a point where when you could still import cars. You can no longer import cars in the country of Thailand. They banned it years and years ago. So obviously this came in, you know, pre-2015, or I think 2016 they banned the importation of cars. So this came in before then. So did that. That's another car that you definitely do not see in Thailand. So apparently the guy that owns this truck also owns this one. And yeah, I can't believe, this one is converted to right-hand drive actually. I can't believe that these trucks are here. I can't believe this is here. A Hummer. There's a lot of cars here that you just did not expect to see in Thailand. This is another one. I love this wagon though. This wagon is one of those cars that you can actually buy one of these here in Thailand. This is a very cool car that you can purchase for very little amount of money. You can buy a Mercedes wagon just like this here for like a nice one, new paint, new interior, new wheels, new suspension, new brakes, like ready to go and super nice for like 10,000 US dollars. I'm serious. Yeah, they do a lot of Mercedes and BMWs here, as you can tell. And they do mostly like, they specialize, it's called race auto tire. So they specialize in wheels, tires, and suspensions. So they do a lot of like the stance cars, like they do like really proper fitment. So that's why I wanted them to work on my Evo and do the alignment. Okay. Let's go inside and check out some of the, okay, this is a pretty cool showroom. This is a pretty cool showroom, guys. The great thing about, I'm sorry if it's dark in here. The great thing about Thailand is there are so many race shops and race stores and parts stores everywhere, everywhere. Like per capita, this country has to have more race shops and performance parts stores than any place in the world. Mugen. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is a cool shop. Look at the seat. It's made out of 2 steel wheels, and the middle part is a coilover. Really nice BBSs. You can probably see why I wanted them to deal with the suspension on Waffle. It's what they do. So this is a local suspension company. It's called Tuner Concept. They make a bunch of different types of suspension arms and coilovers and stuff like that. Bunch of Recaro seats. Something like this would be cool in my E30, like the retro style, but I want the race seats. All the gauges, shift knobs. Look at all this. It's just so cool to see like car parts on display for sale. It's just something you don't see anymore, at least not in America. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this CB one take. I'm gonna get back to Waffle to make sure everything's good to go, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Peace.